Oh, Lordy, have mercy on us. I'm Terry Ashford, and we are bringing you in the car seat with that guy. I'm Terry Ashford, Terry Dwayne Ashford, for the Terry Dwayne Ashford Talk Show, starting now. Good morning. Hey, I'm Terry Dwayne Ashford, bringing you the Terry Dwayne Ashford Talk Show in the car seat. I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for joining us on this Tuesday morning, January 7th at 7:28 a.m. We started out at 33 degrees Fahrenheit this morning. A little chilly, a little nippy to the fingertips. But we all are going to be just fine. Well, yesterday was a very eventful day for the Terry Dwayne Ashford Talk Show. We gave you spot-on-spot reporting of the day. The day that he gave us. Spot-on-spot reporting of the day. And the day was used. It was used of the journalist, Terry Dwayne Ashford, to provide you with awareness, with knowledge, and with power. It empowered you to know better, and when you know better, then you can do better, learn better, and do better, and that is what the day did. The day provided to you by Terry Dwayne Ashford and the Terry Dwayne Ashford Talk Show in the car seat proved value. It proved value in the day. It proved value in our hearts. That day was yesterday. Yesterday with Terry Dwayne Ashford in the car seat. It proved to you to fret not. Fret not. There's nothing to be afraid of. Because when all seems to have all gone mad, fret not. Because there is a method to the madness. A fourth invisible leg, equal leg, walks for you, and that is journalism. Hey, look, I am Terry Ashford, and we bring it live all for you today. Our news for today is elaborating on yesterday. Yesterday provided us with solutions, and our news for today is moving on with those solutions. It kind of reminds me of another day that is, sitting in a 7th grade civic history class, and where we talked about an era in America, in the American history, called the New Awakening. The New Awakening. Well, bringing you from the day yesterday, bringing you the day. Give us a new day today. It's a new day because we start with new awareness. We start with new knowledge, and we can move on differently in a new day. I'm Terry Ashford, Terry Dwayne Ashford. Similar to that of the New Awakening period of American history, the new day gives you something very nice, something to look forward to in your day. The newness of the day. I'm Terry Ashford, Terry Dwayne Ashford, for the Terry Dwayne Ashford Talk Show, bringing you in the car seat. That guy. I'm Terry Ashford. Hey, we are bringing it to you live this morning. Have a wonderful day. A new day brought to you by Terry Dwayne Ashford. The Terry Dwayne Ashford Talk Show, and that guy in the car seat, brought to you this morning, this beautiful morning, on Tuesday, January the 7th. This has been a copyrighted production by Terry Dwayne Ashford for the Terry Dwayne Ashford Talk Show. Oh! For you. Today, we're talking about the day. The day was yesterday. That spot-on-spot reporting by Terry Dwayne Ashford in the car seat with that guy. And that day showed us some things. It showed us some things that we wanted to know, and it showed us some things we did not want to know. It showed us love, and it showed us the unloved. It showed us the respected, those who were respected. It showed us those who were despised. The day showed us some new things, showed us some things that could be an equivalent to a new awakening. Today we can live our day with new awareness. You know, my grandmother told me, once you learn better, you do better. Once you learn better, you do better. And that's what journalism is for. When all seem to have gone mad, monstrous mad. Fret not, there is method to the madness. Fret not, there is method to the madness, and journalism is it as that fourth leg of the government that you don't see. You see, let me go ahead and plug this for you really quick. When laws are made, there has to be a source of law. That source of law, from Terry Dwayne Ashford's perspective, is journalism that provides that on-the-spot, that societal reporting that gives us the basis of laws and things that protect us and things that make us better. You now know how you get to live such a life. You get to live such a life because you have people like journalists out there reporting for you, creating the basis of laws that protect you, creating the basis of factors that creates the businesses that creates a life for you. Well, I'm Terry Ashford. We have the new day. One of the most important things I want to share with you today is we learned who was loved, who was the unloved. We learned who was the respected and who are the despised. We learned this through spot-on-spot reporting of a day in Terry Dwayne Ashford's life. This is very important stuff. This is good stuff. You need to know who are the loved and who are the unloved. I'm Terry Ashford for the In the Car Seat with that guy. Oh, that guy. His name is Terry Dwayne Ashford. Here with you today on January the 7th, on Tuesday morning, live. The reality of what it's like being a journalist. It's hurtful to report on some of the real life stories that we have to face day in and day out. It can be heart-boggling to research these stories, to gain and gather the understanding so that we may explain them to you guys. It can be very emotional and heartbreaking to learn some of the things that we are forced to see in order to understand first and then to regurgitate back to you. But we do it. We do it all for you. What a perfect time it is to elaborate on what journalism is and what journalism is about. You see, there are social injustices that has not hit the books yet. When I speak of the books, I'm speaking of law. There are some social injustices that are so deteriorating to others around us that regardless of that fact, law has not touched on addressing the issues. Many times police can't do anything about it because there are no laws. That is what journalism does. We present these social injustices to the law-binding body, and from there, laws are then created. Journalism is part of the method to the madness. When it appears that we have all gone mad. Fret not, there is a method. And journalism is part of that method that brings it all about for you. Do you know that America would not exist without journalism? Do you know that America, the big old nation of America, would not even exist if it weren't for journalism? Let me school you really quick, really briefly, really nicely. It was the Magna Carta, a newspaper journalist who spread the word, who gave research, who gave knowledge into the issues, the causes and the reasons for America to declare its sovereignty from then England. The Magna Carta is the name of that paper, and it was through journalism that the land that you currently walk on, live on, even exist as a full-fledged nation. Now, I'm Terry Ashford, and we're going to move on into the program right now. And that program, once again, is Family Talk about your desires. I'm Terry Ashford, Terry Dwayne Ashford, or the Terry Dwayne Ashford Talk Show, podcasting live, wherever you are, wherever you may hear it. Google it on the internet. And when you do, don't forget to check out Terry Dwayne Ashford in the Car Seat. Another program that speaks on life in the car seat with Terry Dwayne Ashford during stints of homelessness. A place that none of us ever want to be. And also, don't forget to follow Terry Dwayne Ashford in the Morning Talk. This particular program will be aired on the Terry Dwayne Ashford Talk Show, also on podcast, somewhere near you. I'm Terry Ashford, Terry Dwayne Ashford, and I love reporting and talking to you. Closing out the morning this morning with Terry Dwayne Ashford. We are closing out this morning here with 30 minutes into the broadcast of the Terry Dwayne Ashford Talk Show, and we want you to take a look at That Guy Radio, and you will be able to see all of these podcasts right there. All for you. It's all for you. See, we know how to take care of ourselves, but somebody has to take care of you. Closing and closing. I won't die. I won't die. Terry Ashford. Terry Dwayne Ashford. I won't die.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.